Fool me once, fool me twice. When you're hiding things, might as well be lies. Can you ever get it right? How long will I let this lie? Hit up my girls, pull up, I'm outside, waiting by the curb. Too upset to drive you, getting on my nerves. We gon' get lit on this ride. I look too good.
Hello beautiful people, welcome to another video with your girl Sha-Von. Welcome back. If you are new to the channel, I really hope you will consider subscribing, becoming a part of our family, becoming a lifetime loyal, and just thank you so much for showing your support. I do a lot of cleaning and decorating, lifestyle videos, shopping, showing videos with the kids, cooking, a little bit of everything, but the majority is cleaning and decorating. If you are a lifetime loyal, welcome back. I love and appreciate you all so very much, and I really do thank you all for spending a little bit of time with me today. It warms my heart. Thank you so much. So in today's video, I will be refreshing my front porch. I gave myself a $60 budget, and guys, guess what? I only spent $49. Yes, $49. Now, I know you're probably saying, but you have a lot of stuff on your porch. True. I will link my first porch video for you in the description box. You can go and take a look at that one, and you'll get to see where a lot of this stuff came from. But then also, like I said, this is just a refresh of the front porch. So didn't want to spend too much money. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff here, but I did get a couple new pieces to brighten up the space. So I hope you enjoy the video, and yeah, let's hop into it.
Don't expect me to come home tonight. Don't worry about me, see you in the morning. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Think I had about enough. I mean, hold up, you could call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. You gon' miss this body, too late, oh I'm sorry. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Had about enough. Hold up, call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Tryna get you to wake up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Can't ignore my intuition, baby. I know you're typing every game you try to play. You know you could get replaced. 'Cause
So the first thing I had to do, of course, was clean off the front porch. And I did take the majority, I took about all of the stuff off of the front porch so that I could clean it. I was going to pressure wash the front porch. As you can see, it's really cloudy and overcast. The sun is going to come out here and there, but it actually started raining at the end once I got done, you know, as far as I could. I got done with the video, and I was like, okay, thank goodness I got this done. But it did start raining, and I was really just trying to beat the rain. So you'll see the sun coming in and out, but it really was a windy, and you'll see the wind in a minute. It's about to pick up. It was a windy day, and yeah, it was about to rain, and I was trying to beat the rain, guys. So here I am just adding pillows into this bag. And if you're not familiar, in the front of my house, I have like a grassy patch there. So I just threw that stuff over there so that I could finish getting the stuff off of the porch instead of running up and down the steps. I had just weed whacked and mowed that area, so the grass was pretty low, which is good. But yeah, I was throwing it right over the porch, guys. Had to get it done so that I could get this porch cleaned off. It wasn't too bad. Of course, it was stuff on the porch that didn't need to be there. But, you know, when you go through the winter months and you're not really utilizing the space, it tends to get a little bit messy. So you have to clean it off every single, you know, every single new spring or summer time. You got to clean it off. It is what it is. Even though I really didn't want to, because you're going to see, I think you're going to see in the video that I was checking for the bugs. I was definitely checking for them. And one did attack me. I don't know if you're going to see it in this video. I'm not sure. But one did attack me. But I was ready. I was ready. Okay? Your girl was ready. I was praying the whole time. Just so you know. Praying the whole time. They be trying to take me out. They be trying to take me out. But anyway, I said, okay, let me get this. I swept off the sectional. So I did get the sectional. It was a sponsored video, and I forgot exactly where I got it from, but I've had it since I moved into my house, and it's been holding up really well. And last summer, or the last winter, I should have covered it, guys. I know better than that. I was being lazy. I didn't cover it, but I should have covered it. Neither here nor there. I did purchase the egg chair, and then the majority of the other stuff was from the thrift stores and stuff, guys. I went thrifting and found a ton of stuff. Again, I'm going to link that video for you down below so that you'll have the video. But yeah, this is a refresh, and I absolutely love the way it turned out.
I'ma get back when I do. Don't call my phone and don't leave the lights on for me. Don't worry about me. See you in the morning. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Think I had about enough. I mean, hold up. You could call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up.
Like I said, it would have been great if I power washed the front porch. That can still be done. It just wasn't going to be done in this video because, like I said, I was trying to beat the rain. But I did sweep off all of the sectional parts, and I wiped it down. And yes, and I also sprayed it, you know, with the different cleaners and wiped it down. I did have Ayana come out here and pick up, you know, the dog poop because we're not doing that. We're not doing that. You're not going to leave that there. So I had her come and pick that right back up. Anyway, there was some little carcasses and stuff under the seats I had to get. You know how it is. You know how it is. I found a couple lantern bugs. Oh, goodness. They were all dead. Thank goodness. Thank you, Lord. But I did sweep out all of that. And then I also sprayed some bug spray and stuff under there. So I'm hoping that that will keep them away. And I will spray that probably every other week or every week. I don't know. But I want to spray it very frequently. So hopefully it'll keep it down. I do want to put out here some real plants, like some, I think, is it peppermint or no, spearmint or something like that that keeps the bugs away. And under the sectional, I am going to put some ivory soap as well because I heard that that keeps the bugs away as well. So I'm going to try all of that. Oh, yes, I'm going to try it all, okay? Because your girl is a fraidy cat. I really am a fraidy cat. Anyway, like I said, I swept all of them off. I moved them off the porch. I'm going to sweep and blow off the porch completely. It was, I wanted to pressure wash it, guys, but I am proud that I was able to get it done, okay? It's still clean to me. It's still clean to me. And I was watching because I was going back and forth in the house to get different stuff. And you got to watch because sometimes people will think that you're putting stuff out and they will take it. So I had, when I first moved in, and you know how, I ain't gonna say when I first moved in, the first summer after I moved in, because we moved in the winter, but the first summer that we had moved in, I had put some stuff out there because I was cleaning it and everything for the backyard. And yeah, this man pulled up and he was getting ready to take it. And I was like, oh no, I'm so sorry that, you know, I'm not putting that out. That's ours. And he was like, oh, do you want to sell it? I'm like, no, I don't. It's okay. It's okay. So he's like, no, it's okay. No problem. But yeah, so sometimes people will think that you're putting stuff out. I did have 2 people slow down and look at it. And I'm like, do they see me? Maybe they see me up here cleaning. So that's, you know, they keep going. But anyway, I'm like, no, no, no. We still want these. These are still in good condition. We still want these. So yeah, I moved everything off the front porch, and then I'm going to sweep, blow everything off, and get it nice and clean.
Merry go round, round with ya. In and out, then up and down, down, down. It's getting old, going around, round with ya. Think I need some solid ground. Merry go.
What y'all can't see in the video, because of course they're really small, but there were a couple spiders that kept coming down from the ceiling. Oh gosh, oh my goodness. And then on my fake plants, because I have these planters that are, I guess, cemented onto the porch, and I just painted them black, and those are fake plants that are in there. And yeah, there was a couple different spiders I can see in there. So I did spray the little fake plants with the home defense as well. I hope that works. I hope that keeps them at bay. But I was like, what the heck is going on? Where are they coming from? They were just coming down with the, and you have to pay attention because they were little, but they were thin. Does that make sense? They were thinner. So I would see them out the corner of my eye. Like you know, they weren't like black and hairy and all that where they just stick out. I could just see them. I'm like, oh my gosh, what the heck? The only good thing is that, you know, we really don't have anything poisonous in this area. I don't believe we do. I pray we don't. I don't believe we do. But, so I have to tell myself, you know, they're smaller than me. They really don't want to hurt me. You know, they're more scared of me than I am of them. This is what I'm telling myself, okay? They're more scared of me than I am of them. And, you know, my sister, Sheena, is so funny. She tells her kids, they were here before us. We came after them. I'm like, who told you that? How you know we didn't come at the same time? Huh? How? Anyway, yeah, no. I'm sorry if I took over your space, but now it is my space. Okay? So I'm going to need you to leave. No. Anyway, I'm going to sweep all this up. And then why did the wind come and blow it all back over the porch? Like, really? Goodness gracious. As you can see, I was having a deep conversation during this time. Yes, a very deep conversation. So you'll see me do a couple little breaks where I'm talking on the phone and, you know, telling them what's going on, situation at hand and so forth. But yeah, it was a pretty deep conversation.
Windows down, think I'm going crazy, looking for a sign. You and me should stop, settle down, go our separate ways and never turn around. What can I do? Can play by your rules. I break when I bend over backwards for you. If there's a way to get you to change, I won't be around anymore anyway.
This was the perfect day to clean off the porch. Perfect day. The wind was blowing. It wasn't too hot. It just, it was perfect. It was perfect. And I'm so thankful. And I will say with my porch, I have a decent sized porch. And when it rains, my porch really doesn't get wet. You know, it might get wet. You know, every now and then it'll rain and it'll blow the rain a certain way. But 95% of the time when it rains, my porch doesn't get wet. I can sit on the porch and, you know, enjoy the thunderstorm and be perfectly comfortable. Like, you don't get wet at all. Thank you, Lord. I love that about the porch. So I know somebody had mentioned before, like, oh, you're hanging a picture on the porch, like the artwork. Yes, because it does not get wet, guys. It doesn't get wet. Now that I'm talking about it, I'm going to make sure. But also, it's not like an oil canvas or anything like that. Like, I can't explain it. I'll give you a close-up of the picture, but it's not like a picture, like it's paper or something and it's going to disintegrate. That's not the case either. So, yeah, the other frame, I am going to change out the picture because I have a new picture to put up. But the one that's hanging on the side of the porch, the side of the house right now, it has done super well. Super well. I'm keeping that picture. It's bigger than the one that I'm about to put up. And who knows, maybe I'll use it somewhere in my house. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it to my oldest daughter. Not sure, but it's still a really good quality picture. And again, my porch really doesn't get wet. So, hey, everything on here is pretty much in good condition. Now, the flowers, because of the sun, that little grassy area in front of the porch gets a lot of direct sunlight. It gets a heavy amount of sunlight. So the flowers in the flower pots are faded a little bit because of that, the heavy sunlight, but I don't really care because they're fake and it still looks really nice. And I don't have to worry about watering plants because I'm horrible at that. I really am. You know, out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. I don't pay it any attention, and I'm okay with that for right now. But yeah, I love those plants. Those are fake plants and they held up all winter long. All winter long. I do have this big window. It is a double pane window, and I can take off this outer part, and then there's another part that goes to it. It's really, I don't know, because it's an older house. My house is literally 99 years old. Like, I need to find out the birth date, to be honest with you, because it's about to turn 100 years old. So my house is very old, and I love some of the what is it called, the stained glass windows and things like that. I love that. That is such character. I love it. I think it's beautiful. But anyway, I'm going to remove this picture. I'm going to bring out the new picture. I did want to switch the porch around a little bit, but the way that the sectional is, I had to put it back in its same original placement. And I am using the Home Defense to again spray around the porch, and I will be doing that, if not once a week, every other week. My mom was like, do it every week, girl, every week. So beautiful people, I got a new picture to go on the porch. I got it from Ross. Got it from Ross for $27, and it's just bringing like a beach theme. I'm gonna pull out the blue in the picture instead of all of the tans and browns and white, like, you know, the monochromatic. I want to bring some more color to the porch. So got this little picture from Ross. All right.
Come a little closer. I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my call.
So as I was cleaning off the porch, the girls were walking up the hill, and they were like, Mom! And of course they came on the porch, we were talking, they were telling me about their day. Of course, London asked, could she stay home from school tomorrow? She asks the same question every single day, guys. Every single day she asks me, can I not go to school the next day? It drives me bananas. It drives me bananas. Yes, you're going to school, okay? Yes, you're going to school. We only have, I don't know, 12 more days of school left. You're still going to school. You're still going to school. Every single day she asks me that question. Anyway, I'm hanging up the picture, and I just made a little like paper template to know where to put the screws. So I took out the old screws. I put in the same ones, just in different hole placements, and then I hung up the picture. And it was super easy, super simple, and we're done.
There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I smooth like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel.
I did want to purchase a new rug, but then I thought about it, and I was like, I mean, this rug will do. There's nothing wrong with it. I wanted to get one that had some more blue, because I'm pulling out the blue in the picture that I just hung up. And then I was like, well, again, why? Because this rug is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. And I do have black accents. There's black in the picture, and then there's black around the porch, you know, in the columns and so forth, the artwork, all of that. So I was like, yeah, I don't need to replace the rug. So with my $60 budget, I purchased the picture on the wall. I purchased 2 rugs for the front door, and I bought 2 pillowcases or pillow inserts, right? No, pillow covers. Sorry, guys. Pillow covers, so that I can just add the pop of blue for the pillows. The other stuff, I didn't even, I was like, oh, I still have a little bit of money left. Let me see what else I can buy. But when I looked around the porch, I'm like, I really don't need to get anything else for this porch. Now, I may add some curtains to the porch, and at a later date, I may do that. I may put up like some PVC piping or whatever, hang up some curtains that I get from IKEA, and, you know, make it a little bit more like a little oasis, like a quiet away, you know, whatever you want to call it. but it wasn't necessary to do a refresh. The main thing is that I wanted to change the picture. I'm giving Kate a couple kisses. I wanted to change the picture out, pull out the blue from the picture to give it more color on the porch, and just clean the porch up. That was all I was trying to do. Make it, I don't want it to be overcrowded. I just want it to be nice and comfortable. I will go back and get y'all a nighttime picture. I will show that in the next video because I didn't get it in this video, so I do apologize. But I will show how the lights are, how everything lights up. I don't even have to turn on my porch light at night at all. The lights and the lanterns and everything will light up, and it gives such a beautiful glow and nice amount of light that you don't need it. I do believe that the first porch video makeover transformation video that I'm going to link down below will have video footage of the porch at night. I'm pretty sure it does. But again, I will still go and show y'all the porch at night and just put it in the next video for you guys. But yeah, I'm just sweeping off the porch. I did sweep off the steps and everything. I did cover up like my house address and stuff. I didn't want that in the video. But yeah, so I did get everything off the porch, and I'm having me another dance break. Y'all know I have my dance breaks all the time. I may not put it in every video, but trust and believe. When I'm cleaning, I'm dancing. I'm listening to music. There is never a time where I'm cleaning and not listening to music. They go hand in hand in my book. I just don't know how people do it. I can't clean in silence. I can't do it. Anyway, I was listening to Kirk Franklin, guys. Okay, let me tell you. The song is Before I Die by Kirk Franklin. I'm pretty sure that's it. If you have never, well, number one, if you're into gospel music, you know, this is the music. This is the song for you. I love that album too. Wait, let me see. I'm checking my phone because I thought I got the information for you. Kirk Franklin. I love him. Yes, it's called Before I Die by Kirk Franklin. And I think the... Oh, it's about to play on this. Hold on. I was trying to find the name of the album. But again, go listen to the song. And if you're into gospel music, leave me a comment down below. If you're not, I respect that. I really do. But anyway, I was listening to similar songs to that. But this right here was when I had my praise dance, my break, my thank you, Lord, for all of your many blessings. You have been so good to me. You have been so good to me and my children. And I'm just super thankful for you. Again, I love the song. Anyway, let's get back to finish cleaning this up.
Truth is, I'm scared, cause when I see you coming, all I wanna do is tell you that I love you. I know you're better off without me, cause your tears stain eyes make it dark out when you're around me. Like a needle lost in the sand, the ink dried in my hand. It's unthinkable, like a bird that never learned to fly.
So now I am moving the egg chair back to the other side of the porch. I really wanted to have it at this side of the porch and kind of, you know, like I said, rearrange my porch. But unfortunately, the way this section was set up, I couldn't do it. So I'm moving the egg chair back. The egg chair is a absolute favorite for everybody. And they've gotten better. Before it was, I'm sitting in it. No, you're sitting. Oh, I want to. Everybody wants to sit in the egg chair, guys. It's a swing and it's comfortable and everybody loves it. I think I got this off of Amazon for $200 maybe. I think $200. And it's very similar to the one that I have in London's bedroom. But London's was like almost $400 for the egg chair. But I think it was more popular at that time when I got them. When I got her egg chair. And then you know how it is. When they first come out, the prices are higher. And then as the time goes by, it gets lower and lower. But yeah, I think around $200 or something like that. Again, I'm pretty sure that I have it linked in my Amazon storefront. And on top of that, check out the video from the previous porch makeover. So I put the egg chair back. I am just rearranging the porch. I am going to bring the parts of the sectional back up, and then I'm going to clean them off. And like I said, a power wash would have done these things justice, really. They were so dusty. They were so, they needed a good clean. But I did wipe them all off, and then I sprayed the Home Defense under all of them. And yeah, I'm going to get the Ivory soap. So, and these are so lightweight. They're awkward because, of the shape a little. But for the most part, they're not heavy at all. So I didn't mind, up and down. If I had to guess, I want to say I probably hit like 20,000 steps today. I did go to the gym on this day and worked out. Got my almost 3 miles in. I think when I left the gym, I had 7,500 steps already. And then I was out here for a couple hours cleaning and doing this, guys. And then I did my dance break and everything else and whatever. I was out here for a minute. So I know I got my steps in, and yeah, I feel pretty good. Now, I did come to sit down and edit, and I could feel my body. I'm tired. Don't get me wrong. I am tired. But I accomplished what I needed to accomplish. So your girl is happy. So I am just wiping all of these down, and then I'm going to assemble them basically the way they're supposed to go. And I sprayed them down, and you're going to see, I think the next one is when the bug came to attack me, I think. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? I knew there was nothing under there, but I took them down, to in front of the house. So I don't know if something got on it at that time. I don't even know. I'm not sure. But anyway, there's always a bug that tries to attack me. Always. Always. So anyway, I am just going to get these clean. And it smelled like bleach out here. It really did. I was like, oh, I hope these don't turn. It doesn't take the color away, because I did use a product that had bleach in it. But it didn't seem like it would. So I kept using it. And yeah, it is what it is, guys. I was going to use it anyway. I don't even care. I just wanted to make sure that they were clean.
I shouldn't ask you to try. It's unthinkable. But loving you was easy. See, when it was just you and me. Since you wanna leave it, then I'll pick up the pieces. Yeah, you said I'm out of second chances, and I know that I'm not perfect, and this probably sounds really selfish, but I hate that I'm not with you. I just wish that I could tell you that my this time is the truth. I lost their trust, I understand, but do I have to be that man? It's unthinkable. But loving you was easy. See, when it was just you and me. Since you wanna leave it, then I'll pick up the pieces. Yeah. Do you think about me? Are you thinking about me? Do you think about me? Are you thinking about me? Do you think about me? Are you thinking about me?
So right now it's kind of hard to get to my yard the way I want to, because it has been raining a lot here. It has been raining a lot. And I mean, maybe it's been raining a lot everywhere. I'm not sure. It is springtime, and it does rain a lot when it comes to spring. But I will say, like today, on my phone, I look at the weather, I look at the time when it's supposed to rain, and I knew it was going to rain today, and I was trying to beat the rain. And yeah, but every day I feel like it rains every day, or at least every other day, if that makes sense. Every other day. Now, before this, the day before this was Memorial Day. We went to Kennywood. The twins and little Chris and I went to Kennywood. Little Chris hung out with his friends, and it was me and the twins. And it did rain at Kennywood, but it was like it rained a little bit, and then it stopped, and then it rained a little harder, and then it stopped. And then before you know it, it was time for us to go. But this was the first time we have ever gone to Kennywood, and it has been not a lot of people. It was so perfect. The weather was perfect. It wasn't too hot. And it was, I mean, we got in line for a ride and got right on the rides. We might have had to wait, like 5 minutes. The longest we had to wait in a line to get on the ride was about 15 minutes, and it was for the racers. And that was because something was going on with some people on the ride or whatever, and then two little boys decided they wanted to get off, and the dad was trying to convince them to stay on. You know, nothing major, nothing was wrong with the rides or anything like that. And so the dad was like, look, these little kids are getting on, and blah, blah. And the little boys were like, no, we don't want to. We don't want to. And the dad was trying to convince them. I'm like, dude, they don't want to get on the ride, right? I ain't say this, but I'm looking at them like, dude, they don't want to get on the ride. So, you know, there's no need to force the kids to get on the ride. Some people just don't ride. You know what I mean? They just don't ride. Or they're not ready. You know, they look like they were like maybe 7 and 9 or something like that. Anywho, it was a little bit of people at Kennywood, and even the parking lot, like we got parking right in the front. We did not have to wait in line for our food. The tables were all clean and everything. It was rare. It was a rare occasion. We rode on, I don't know, like 8 roller coasters, something like that. We were just riding and riding. The only thing I didn't ride on was the Thunderbolt, because the twins rode that, but you had to have a partner, and it was just me and the twins. And so I just let them, and I can't believe it, they went on their own and rode the freaking roller coaster by themselves. But they had them a good time. And when they came walking back towards me, they were holding hands and stuff. It was really cute. I have a couple clips. I'll put them at the end of the video if you want to see it. Or maybe I got to see, because I might have to do another video because I might have too many clips. Anyway, guys, yeah, we had us a good Memorial Day. I hope you did as well. And yeah, I'm just cleaning off the cushions. I did tell y'all that I want to get new cushions. The ones that I want to get are like $35 a piece, and I think I'm going to need 3 of them, maybe 2 or 3 of them. So that's like 70, I don't know, 36, 35, 70, I don't know, close to $100, right? If I decide to get 3 of them. I still need to do the measurements and everything. And that wasn't in the budget. My budget was only $60, so I was not going over the budget. And these cushions are fine. I can't take the cushions off, and well, I can, and put them in the washer, but the foam and stuff that's in there has all fallen apart. So it's going to be a big mess when I take these cushions off and put them in the washer, and that's why I was trying to avoid it. I'm like, I just rather buy some more cushions, to be honest with you. Yeah, the pillows, all of that, it's all disintegrated. Like, there's not, you know how you can buy pillow inserts where it's all together? No, it's not like that anymore. They've disintegrated, guys. So anyway, I'm just getting this together.
What could he do for me? I told him that my love is free, but can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you, but really don't need help. So can you match me? I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. La 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 la. La 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 la. Lux. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm serving rich Auntie Chloe B. I know my job is a blessing, but F you, pay me. Rocks on my wrist, fur on my feet, setting the table in all the chic, baby.
So I had to shake out the egg chair cushion. I did used to have a pillow in here, like a little cutesy little pillow in here, but we kept moving it every time we wanted to sit in the egg chair. We have to move the pillow, whatever. I don't like that. So I decided not to put a pillow in here this time. I just shook it out. and then I tied it back to the egg chair, and we were good to go. Now I do want to take the cushions out of here and wash this, and I will do that at a later date. It's still perfectly fine. I did order some pillow covers from off of Amazon. I got 2 blue pillow covers for $8. It wasn't much. It was $8. I know that. It might have been like $8.50 or something like that. But I did get the 2 pillow covers off of Amazon, and I thought that they would fit over the pillows that I already had. So you're going to see the pillows that I already had are too small. And I ended up getting these pillows last year from, I think, Walmart for like $5 or something. And then I did get some pillow covers last year too, but these blue pillow covers were 18 by 18. I guess these pillows might be like 16 by 16. They might even be smaller than that. I'm not even sure, guys. But I ended up using 2 of my pillows out of my living room. Sure did. And that's okay because I still have enough pillows to go in the living room. Not a big deal to me at all. I went and got 2 of the pillows out the living room. I wanted to see if that other pillow with the marbling would look right, but it didn't to me, so I put that back in there. So yeah, I'm just going to cover these 2 pillows that I had in the living room and put them out here on the porch. And guess what? I just found 2 pillow inserts, brand spanking new. They're still flat and like vacuum sealed. So I will probably go and get those pillows off the porch and use those. They're brand new, haven't been used. Anyway, that is how you do it, guys. You don't have to spend a lot of money to make your space look nice. You really don't. First thing I can say, when you're starting to decorate and style your space and you don't have a lot of money, or you want to keep to a budget, because just because you have money doesn't mean you need to spend all of it. It's okay to have a budget. Thrift stores, okay? Thrift stores. That is where I started, and I really believe in thrift stores because there's a lot of good stuff. Like I always tell y'all, think outside the box. If you want your color, your pop of color to be burgundy, go to Home Depot or Lowe's and buy you a can or 2 of spray paint so that you can, you can get you some lanterns or something and spray paint them burgundy. You can get you some Dollar Tree flower pots or whatever and spray paint them burgundy. So you don't have to spend a lot of money. And then also, you can also get the fake flowers from the Dollar Tree as well and use those if you want. Or you can use real flowers, totally up to you. But you can get some of your decor and stuff from thrift stores so that you can save money on that. And it's okay to look on like Facebook Marketplace and anything like that. So I had, this was a couple years ago, I had a metal outdoor like deck table that I had bought from someone for $50, and they gave me the chairs to go with it and everything. Long story short, my sister-in-law ended up, it was a whole thing where she threw it out when I was at work or whatever. It was a whole thing. Anyway, yeah, it was a whole thing. Anywho, what I'm trying to say is, what I was going to do was sand down the metal table, get any rust and stuff off of it, get some metal spray paint it. The glass was still in good condition, the chairs were still in good condition, and boom, you have your table and chair set for $50. Done, right? So yeah, you can find stuff on Facebook Marketplace, or I don't know if they still do Macari or whatever, I don't even know. But it's okay to buy stuff secondhand and kind of, tweak it, upcycle it to make it fit your style. Also, Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, HomeGoods, you can go there and find like artwork and stuff like that. And let's say you found you a picture, but it didn't have the colors that you wanted, but it had the canvas or whatever. You can still go to Michael's or Joann Fabrics, or even order off of Amazon, where you can get you some acrylic paint or whatever, and you can just, what is it called? You can paint the picture yourself, you know what I mean, and do something, very abstract. That's the word I was looking for. Do some very abstract art on it if you want, and put the colors that you want on the picture. Just, you have to think outside the box so that you can save you some money. The picture that I have hanging up was $27. I told myself that I wasn't spending more than $30 on a picture. And I found that picture at Ross. It's a picture of the beach. It's beautiful. $27. Done. Okay. So yeah, like I said, just think outside the box. And you can always, let's say you spent $60 this year, and then next year you spend another $60, and you continue to add on to your porch or your back porch or whatever. You start to add on to it. You don't have to get everything in one go.
I like luxury. I like fancy things. Shine on my body. Live like royalty. Treat you like a king if I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. I work too hard on my luxury. We come so far, boy. Luxury. Cover these scars and diamonds. Luxury. Every day I'm alive. It's giving lux, yeah.
So I'm almost done with the porch. I want to lay down the rugs that I got from Ross as well. As you can see, $6.99 for this rug, which was a very good price. I really like it. And I was trying to bring out some of the tans, again, because the picture is of the beach. So I wanted to have some of the tans and browns, like the sand, guys. Yes. Oh, shoot. And then I got this mat here that just says hello, and it was $4.99. Yes, only $4.99, and I love it. And I just put it down in front of the door. Now this wreath I've had for about 2 months. I can't remember where I got it, but I know it's in one of the videos because I show y'all almost everything. So let's take a look at where we started. Okay, the porch, it was a mess. It was a mess, but we just did a little refresh. We cleaned it really well. We got anything that didn't belong on the porch off of it. And now we have a porch that is bright. Look at that picture, guys. Ain't it beautiful? Bright. We're pulling out the blues. Okay. We have our flowers, our fake flowers. Yes. Because listen here, your girl ain't got to worry about watering them, and they look beautiful. The porch is done. Everything is clean and tidy. And it's a great space to sit out there and just relax and enjoy the night or the day, have a cup of coffee, and just enjoy it. So thank y'all for watching. I love y'all to the moon and back. I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a chair emoji in the comments and let me know what you love about the porch. I love y'all so, so much, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Whether I'm